It is no shock that surgeons get paid a lot of money. The median wage for American surgeons as far back as 2010 was $166,400 a year. Their services are essential, and so they study very broadly because they would have to handle people with a range of different needs. They specialize in different fields ranging from general surgery, plastic surgery, orthopedic surgery amongst others. You can be sure that all surgeons in these specialties are well paid if they have the expertise. Have you been wondering what the highest paid type of surgeon is? Do you have an interest in which ones are more in demand and the ones you would be paid most in? Stay with us. In this video, we will be looking at the highest paid type of surgeon. Before we continue, please subscribe to our YouTube channel by hitting the subscribe button below to get a notification on our next video. Number 10. Anesthesiology. Anesthesiologists are the doctors responsible for keeping patients pain-free, sedated, or unconscious during surgical procedures. The important job comes with a high earning potential of at least $261,730 according to the Bureau of Labor and Statistics. Though not surgeons themselves, anesthesiologists work primarily with patients undergoing surgery. They prepare the patient for diagnostic procedures and operations that would be painful or uncomfortable by administering anesthetics. During surgery, anesthesiologists observe the patient's pulse, blood pressure, breathing, body temperature, and other vital signs for any signs of pain or stress and adjust pain medications accordingly. Anesthesiologists also use their expertise in pain medications to help patients with chronic pain, those in the intensive care unit, ICU, and mothers going through childbirth find effective and safe pain relief. Number 9. Thoracic Surgery. Thoracic surgery involves the operative management and critical care of patients with pathological conditions within the chest. It includes surgical care for coronary artery disease, cancers of the lungs, esophagus, and chest wall, and abnormalities of the great vessels and heart valves. The management of the airway and injuries to the chest are also areas of surgical practice for the thoracic surgeon. A thoracic surgeon possesses the knowledge, experience, and technical skill to diagnose accurately, operate upon safely, and manage effectively patients with intrathoracic abnormalities that are appropriate for surgical treatment. Number 8. Plastic/reconstructive surgery. Plastic surgeons devote their careers to medical aesthetics and reconstruction. Salary.com reports annual earnings of $393,073 for plastic surgeons. Earnings for plastic surgeons have increased consistently over the past 10 years, especially with the recent rave of people knowing they can now get the banging body they want. Plastic surgeons may work on any visual body part, from the appearance of the skin to the shape of the torso, breasts, and limbs, and even external reproductive structures. While the goal of cosmetic surgery is often to enhance the aesthetic appearance of the body, some plastic surgery procedures are reconstructive, intended to repair the damage done by an injury, congenital defects, or disease that affects function as well as appearance. Number 7. Dermatology. Specializing in the largest organ in the body is no joke. According to Forbes, they earn a base annual salary of $412,000. The role is basically to diagnose and treat skin disorders of all kinds, from acne to cancer. They may perform routine skin examinations to screen for signs of melanoma or other forms of skin cancer, tracking any changes in the appearance or location of moles. They may perform diagnostic tests like biopsies on unusual skin conditions and changes. Dermatologists treat skin allergies, infections, eczema, and other conditions. Many dermatologists also perform cosmetic procedures, ranging from laser surgery and excisions of unwanted skin conditions and markings to liposuction, chemical peels, and injections of dermal fillers like Botox. Number 6. Urology. Ranked number 6 in the paid type of surgery, urologists make an annual base salary of $412,000. This specialty focuses on the health of the urinary tract of both genders and the reproductive system of male patients. Several organs and structures fall under the domain of urologists, including the bladder, kidney, prostate, urethra, and male genitals. Urologists diagnose and treat urinary tract and bladder infections, difficulty urinating, incontinence, kidney stones, enlarged prostate, male infertility. Training in this specialty takes 5 years. Number 5. General surgery. A general surgeon is a specialist who is trained to manage a broad spectrum of surgical conditions affecting almost any area of the body. They are paid between $455,000 and $420,000. The surgeon establishes the diagnosis and provides preoperative, operative, and postoperative care to patients. They are often responsible for the comprehensive management of the trauma victim and the critically ill patient. This field requires at least a 5-year educational period after obtaining a medical degree. You would also be required to acquire knowledge that relates to the head and neck, breast, skin, abdominal wall, amongst others. Number 4. Gastroenterology. In this field of surgery, it has been recorded that you can earn up to $455,000 per year. It entails operating on disorders that occur in every part of the digestive system, from the esophagus through the stomach and even the bowels, including organs like the liver, gallbladder, pancreas, and others within the abdominal cavity. It also entails seeing patients with heartburn, diarrhea, acid reflux, ulcers. Gastroenterologists perform minimally invasive procedures and diagnostic tests like endoscopies, which allow doctors to see inside the gastrointestinal organs. Training in this specialty takes 3 years of subspecialty training after 3 years of internal medicine training. Number 3. Orthopedic Surgery. According to Forbes, orthopedic surgeons earn a base salary of at least $497,000 per year. Being an orthopedic surgeon entails treating the musculoskeletal system, working on the spine, extremities, and related structures. You would be required to operate on patients who suffered injuries in a trauma, help patients with congenital conditions. You may choose to work with procedures on the hand or foot and ankle. You can also focus on a particular type of condition, like cancer, oncology, or sports injuries. Training in this field takes about 5 years. Number 2. Invasive Cardiology. Invasive cardiology is another highest-paid type of surgery that requires operating on a patient's heart. Forbes reported that doctors who practice invasive cardiology earn an average base salary of $525,000 per year. If you're interested in heart health, but not necessarily the high-stress invasive aspect of the specialty, cardiology is still a rewarding choice. In this field, you should expect to assess heart function and cardiovascular health through blood flow, blood pressure, and other health indicators, perform procedures, and also prescribe medication to improve suboptimal heart health. They also do as much as performing heart transplants and repairing damaged heart valves. It's a very important field of surgery. Training takes 1 year of subspecialty training after 3 years of general cardiology training. Number 1. Neurosurgery. Neurosurgery is the highest paid specialty in the medical profession with an annual salary of at least $609,201. Being in charge of patients suffering from brain-related illness or injury, neurosurgeons must have experience and expertise with the brain, spine, spinal cord, and nervous system. Neurosurgeons can specialize in adult or infant and child treatment. This is the highest paid type of surgeon. They are mostly required to perform back surgery, remove tumors, care for brain and spine infections and injury, amongst others. Training takes a 1-year internship in general surgery and 5 to 7 years in a neurosurgery residency program. Hope this video was helpful. Thanks for watching. Please share your opinions in the comments section below, and remember to click the subscribe button to be the first person to watch new videos on this channel.